Hi guys, just before we pop into the main video, I just wanted to interrupt and let you know to stick around to the end. We've got some exciting news about an exclusive giveaway. So jump in, enjoy the video, and I'll see you in a minute.
Good evening, my name is Glyn and I'm back with another patrol store review. If you have not seen any of my previous reviews, I have 15 years in security experience and 4.5 years out in the police, and I have reviewed quite a few things for patrol store so far. This is all of my genuine and honest thoughts and beliefs, and I have been told to really give the product a really good kind of review and showcase it all off to you, with patrol store then letting me keep the item and everything. But everything that I'm going to go into is totally my own and unbiased review. This time around we're going to be looking at the Gerber Multi Tool, Suspension Multi-Tool and Sheath. So this is a very useful multi-tool which comes with 12 different tools and things that you are going to be kind of needing out in the world of security, police, paramedics, all the rest of it. If you are looking at a multi-tool, I think this is going to be right up your street. Not only does this come with a nylon sheath as well, but it has literally everything you could ever want from it. This including needle nose pliers, wire cutters, serrated edge knife, fine edge knife, a cross point screwdriver, a SAF T plus locking system, Fiskars scissors, can opener, a bottle opener, small screwdriver, medium screwdriver, a lanyard hole, and finally a saw as well. It is kind of equipped to come with lots and lots of different things. What I'm going to be doing is just splicing in a bit of footage of the product as well whilst we're going through this review, but I'm going to be showing it off here as well. Starting off with the nylon sheath. Really impressed by this alone. This feels very kind of solid and intact. All the seams, I've as always had a look around, all the seams and everything don't look like they're going to be breaking. Really impressed by the fact though that actually there are two different options you've got here to put it on a belt, such as a duty belt. Now you've got either these vertical kind of bits that you could literally feed a belt through, or you also have this horizontal bit here, both of which feel very solid, very sturdy, don't feel like they're going to break off in a fight or anything like that. I think these are going to be quite useful to stick on a belt, and this whole kind of pack, this whole kind of sheath is going to keep your multi-tool very well kind of away and protected. Nice kind of feel and everything, very high quality to it. Opening it up, it's just a Velcro opening. We have the multi-tool. So the multi-tool is of a butterfly opening design. Straight away though, this is pretty weighty, which is what you want from a multi-tool. You don't want a flimsy, kind of not very good multi-tool. This feels very weighty, to be fair, and very solid. It does not feel like this thing is gonna break very easily at all. Opening it up kind of like a butterfly kind of type thing though, straight away we have the pliers. Again, very kind of needle nose, very nice for kind of what they are. Really nice design of this, how it's kind of just opens up and shuts away really nicely. Once you open this up, obviously you have all your multi-tools and everything on the inside here, which we are going to go into in the or I'm going to just splice in a bit of footage to show you a little bit better. But one thing I really want to kind of indicate to you just in this video is the safety locking system, which is just here, which actually protects on both sides the blade part of the multi-tool. I think that is a very clever design, and what it does is actually locks it so you can't pull it out easily. So you can then unlock it and obviously then actually pull that item out. So here I've just pulled out the saw and everything. What this also does though, which I'm again very impressed by and actually makes a lot of sense, is this also locks it in place. So now I've actually extended that fully and opened it. This actually locks that blade in place as well, which is really good, and I am really kind of pushing on that there, and it isn't going. Very useful for obviously the saw, where you're going to be using this to kind of saw stuff, and because it's a butterfly design I can literally shut the thing, so actually I give myself quite a bit of room there to kind of work with. Really impressed by that, but more impressed by the fact that actually it is very useful for the blade side of things. Those who are out in the police and the security, paramedics, all the rest of it, these are becoming definitely something that you obviously need nowadays. I personally am dealing with a lot of self-ligatures, people self-ligaturing and things like that, where obviously you are going to need something quite sharp, quite fast to kind of cut whatever that thing is off. Very useful. All the other tools actually will just extend out without that safety feet. So you do have on the other side as well, so you've got the blade on this side of things. You actually have another saw here, which are with a separate locking system in place there, and on the other side you actually have as well a pair of scissors, which are quite useful, and they can come straight out. Again, you need to just fold these into place, but these do feel quite sharp. I wouldn't want to be sticking anything in between there that I don't want getting cut off, because they do feel quite sharp. They do feel quite, actually they're going to work for quite a lot of stuff. If you're having to cut clothes off of people, all the rest of it, or cutting stuff off of people, actually they're going to be doing the job. Again, own separate kind of safety kind of lock on the side of it there, which is really, really good design. Love the design of this thing. Obviously all the bits and bobs in the middle of the multi-tool, they don't have safety locks on, but these are things like your screwdrivers and things like this, so not really too important to have a safety feature on those, but just to be aware of, the safety feature does only cover the edge kind of tools, so the bits at either side. Obviously all the stuff in the middle you can open, you can shut, all the rest of it as much as you want, but like I said, these are things like bottle openers, these are things like screwdrivers and things like this that actually you don't really need that kind of safety feature for anyway, to be honest. I really want to just say though again that this thing feels really solid, like really, really solid. It does not feel like it's going to break at all. Some of the safety bits, you can probably see I'm struggling a little bit with shutting a couple of them. They are a little bit kind of tough to actually shut, which obviously isn't great, but I think with a bit of kind of WD-40 or something like that, it will probably do the job. Yeah, some of the safety bits are a little bit stiff, to be honest, so just something to be aware of. You might need to kind of WD-40 and loosen these up a little bit. Might just be because obviously when they got manufactured they may have been sitting around for a while, things like that, but that would be my only kind of thing about the multi-tool, is some of the safety bits a little bit stiff. I wouldn't really say that's kind of a negative, it's just something to be mindful of when you actually buy this thing. But like I said, I'm just going to say this again, this thing is really weighty, it feels very, very sturdy, it feels like it is definitely going to sort you out of any situation that you're kind of in where you need a multi-tool. Very, very good as well if you're not in the police and security field. It's actually very good for hiking and things like that. Taking this thing out with you, you've got everything you could kind of need on a hike when you're going away camping and stuff like that as well. Back into the sheath and everything though, going to tuck it away. Very, very nice kind of multi-tool set. Like I said, I'm going to be splicing in a bit more footage for you at the end here, just to really kind of show it off in its full. Thank you very much for watching though. Thank you very much to Patrol Store as ever for sending this out for me for review. I have spent actually a couple of days kind of playing around and using this and everything, and it is really, really good. I really just can't say too much about this multi-tool. If you are looking for a multi-tool, then this Gerber Multi Tool is definitely going to be one up there. I'm sure that Patrol Store and everything will leave a link down in the description box below for you. Thank you as always though for this review. Hopefully it has helped you. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. So just to go over the competition we're running for the whole of the month of May. So it's nice and simple. So it's a chance to win an Op Zulu bundle worth £110, including our UK famous duty kit bag and the excellent Op Zulu clip light, and a whole load of other cool bits and bobs, including some pouches. It's really, really simple. All you need to do is pop a comment below, give this video a like, and subscribe to the channel, and one lucky person will be chosen at random at the end of May. Hope you enjoyed everything, and I'll see you soon.